Hello guys, this is the second episode of trying to beat all the top player bots. This time we got Anna Muzychuk and I beat the bot. So the game starts off with a Jobava London and I target the pawn on c7. There's two attackers. The best move for black is to go bishop b4 check, pawn here, bishop here to defend. But instead, bishop d6 is played and we attack the bishop. The bot strikes back. We're trying to trap the bishop, but our bishop's attacked. Now here, this move, we just get the bishop. There might be some complications, but we are getting this bishop. So I don't see it. I take back immediately, but the bot castles and blunders the move h5. Doesn't see it, so the bot sacrifices the knight, gives a check, and we go gangster with the move king f2. So now the question is, can we convert 2 points of extra material and defend our king at the same time? Well, we're gonna find out. And here we are converting. We attack the king. Now you there's rook e1 here because you might notice rook e2 check, and they cannot take this pawn because we're gonna take this. But now we shuffle a bit and we get this pawn. We're opening up their king side. And so the bot plays king takes. We move our rook back again and shuffle. There's a lot of shuffling here, but we are clearly winning because we are up 2 points of material. And here we get a trade of 2 rooks for a queen, which is decent because we're up 2 points of material and the queen can be problematic for black, like in this position. So the bot decides to give up a free knight, and now we're just playing a queen versus 1 rook and 2 pieces versus 1 rook, which this is like completely winning. Bishop here attacks the rook, can't be taken, the pawn is pinned. And then the bot gives back some material. We're gonna be seeing a rook and 3 pawns versus a queen with 2 pawns. Now this is clearly winning. The bot takes on a2, decides to take on a2, which gives a pawn. And here we get our king up the board. Now we pick up a free pawn, which is pretty nice. We have check. King here to defend the pawn. Now we get the pawn. And rook e6 doesn't work. In some positions it does, but here black has a pawn. If they don't have a pawn, then rook e6 will work because it's a stalemate trick. But it doesn't work because of this pawn. So we just got a bit closer to the king, which is uncomfortable for the bot, but it's just a matter of time on how to convert this. And we got an extra pawn, not just queen versus rook. So this is easily winning. Like here. Now it's just a king and queen endgame. And we get a checkmate.